Sometimes the waiting is the hardest part. Take a look.
2 weeks ago, Aaron Rodgers accomplished one of sport's toughest feats, leading a team to a Super Bowl championship. But little did he know, an even bigger challenge lay ahead. He, a Super Bowl MVP quarterback. She, a cover girl model and superstar talk show host. It was crystal clear he was smitten from the start.
My celebrity crush is Ellen.
But there was someone else Aaron didn't count on.
We have a special connection.
You and I do.
And he's jealous of
I
that.
think he is. We won't let you break up our love.
No way, Aaron.
No, Aaron, no.
Ignoring Clay's equal desire for Ellen, Aaron will stop at nothing to be by her side as they will meet for the first time ever today. Can he handle it?
From the Green Bay Packers, please welcome Super Bowl champion and MVP, Aaron Rodgers. Thanks for being such a great fan, dancer, and celebrity crush. Let's own this world. All right, I get it. Because you want a piece of own. That's right.
I do.
Yeah, I did a bet.
We're in this together, right?
We are, for
Yeah,
sure.
okay,
No, you
good.
helped me win that bet, and we're taking that network away from Oprah.
Okay,
and
good.
she knows it. She's scared. So, well, thanks for being here.
I'm really excited to be here.
And thanks for bringing me something, because, as you said, Clay didn't bring me anything.
He didn't. I got him on that right now.
All right, so you're ahead.
I just saw that segment.
Yeah.
And,
What do you think?
you know what? Clay needs to respect his elders.
He needs to back up. Yeah.
I mean, he's just a young second-year player.
Uh-huh.
He's demanding all these things.
Mm-hmm.
You're my celebrity crush. I mean,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Well, I'm All right, let's talk about how in the world you concentrate with that kind of pressure. And I know that you have confidence because you're good at what you do, but at the same time, it's your first time going to the Super Bowl,
Right.
and I can't imagine that's got to be, even though you know you're good, you've got to be scared, kind of. No.
I'm not really. No.
No.
You know
The
what?
night before, you can sleep?
I had my best night of sleep the night before the Super Bowl. I really
How is
did.
that possible?
You know what? By the time it was such a long process of 2 weeks since the end of the NFC Championship game. I studied for 2 weeks on our opponent. So by the time I got to Saturday night, I was so tired of watching Pittsburgh film. I felt so good about our game plan that there was nothing to worry about. Usually, you know, laying in bed, you might have some doubts about, you know, how's this going to go. I'd already played everything out in my mind and visualized it and studied the game plan and studied the Steelers. That I just had a great night of sleep.
Wish you would have told me that. I wish you would have called me, because I was like watching that game. And now quarterback seems to be a position that, you know, and I said to Clay, whenever you have the ball, I think it's a shame because they're after you. So I would not want to have the ball in that game ever. So you're a quarterback and they're coming at you. Are you just, I mean, what's that feeling when you see giant men coming, like wanting to knock you? How can you just go, how do you even concentrate on trying to throw the ball?
It's just trust. It's a lot of trust that the guys in front of you care about you enough to block for you.
Right.
That's why you got to take care of the big guys, because they're, you know, they're supporting your livelihood.
Yeah. That one time, it wasn't the Super Bowl, but it was a game before that when someone really hit you hard, and I was so mad at that guy.
Peppers.
Peppers. I
Yeah.
was so mad at Peppers because that was rude. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I
That
do.
wasn't just a tackle. I mean, that was rude.
You know what? I tried to, you know, to talk to him before the game and have some sort of truce.
Right.
That didn't work, though.
And there's trash talk all the time, right? I mean,
There's a
guys
lot
are
of it,
just,
yeah.
there's a lot of guys, I mean, like when they're knocking you down, are they saying things to you? Like,
They say really mean things, Ellen.
do they really? Like what? What do they say?
Just you're a bad player.
That's what they say?
Stuff like that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How can you go on after that?
It's,
How do
you
you...
know, a lot of counseling,
Yeah.
but